be out here with.
Oh, Sister Hey, okay.
Shit is real. Like
Okay.
science. I like firstly, you know.
Okay.
So Mbali,
Yes.
I mean, I think understand, right? As far as I know, you are a dancer, and then you're on Big Brother, and then then you're on DSTV.
Why do people like boxing artists?
No. The problem is that people don't have these conversations.
Okay,
and say,
true.
Actually, what
do
do
you do? Okay, I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
Basically, I used to do them all concurrently. My mom put me in an art school from 5. So I did dance, musical theatre, drama, modeling, all of it under one house.
Yeah.
The gal, back in the day, I don't know if people even still know it, back in the day in Rosebank, it was where Soul Candy used to be. I was there the whole time, and then it's just one of those things, because the industry is not in a situation where you can pick and choose and say, today I want to act and today I want to present. Whichever opportunity comes first is what you're going to go for, because of the way our industry is set up. So for me, the first opportunity that came was dance. And I loved it. Dancing for Thebi was like the best years of my life. Those 4 years were amazing. I traveled the world. I made family, basically. And then after that, situations happened in my life. My father passed away. So I was forced to go corporate. And because I've studied, I decided, okay, let's go get a job. So I went and got a job. And then my mom saw it.
What were you doing at your job?
I was actually a marketing manager. I was working at JTI, Tobacco.
Oh, okay. Well, you didn't give me money, so who cares about
You know. And then from there, I ended up working at Kaiser Cheese's business intelligence, sales and marketing coordinator. And then from there, I said to my mom, so then after that, I said to my mom that, you know what, I miss entertainment and I need to get back into it. And that's when she was like, you know what, do it. And just luckily at that chance, acting came about. That's how Rockville came. And then I did Rockville. But because I had the experience, I was able to do it. And then from there, I went into Big Brother because I wanted the actual...
Money.
No, fine, money. But I actually wanted that platform so people can be like, oh, that's Mbali. So when I go for an audition, I'm not told, Yazin, you can't get that role because you'd rather that person because that person has a bigger following. And that's the truth. And that's why I did it. I didn't go in there because, Joe, I want to be back and whatever. There was a plan. And that's the reason why I didn't go in there and show my titties and be all up there and be like, hey, Agnandala. Point is, I had a purpose and I knew what I was doing.
If you were looking for a following, you should have shown your titties more.
Not that following. I wanted a specific following. And I got that following. And that's why exactly after I got out of there, then the presenting opportunity came about.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So you've literally strategically placed yourself in this world, and now that you're with Mabala Noise, I mean, you know, even the slogan says speaking music.
I'm like, do you know?
I saw the slogan saying like, what words can't say, music says.
Yeah.
What?
You're like, yes!
I got it. And I just saw it now. So like, what are you coming in with then, and why do you, I mean, I asked everybody, what deal do you have, and what's your vision for yourself, because they got a whole lot of things. You know, I don't want to hate on like black on black businesses, but I go, the only thing that will make this fail is if the artist doesn't have a plan.
Very true.
It's not them. They have their plan, but if the artist doesn't have a plan. So what's your plan?
My plan, it's exactly like what I said. I'm actually trained in all these forms. I can do it. When you're saying what contract do I have with them, it is personality based in terms of management, PR, which for me is very needed. In terms of I can manage myself, but gets to a point where
PR is very needed.
So it gets to a point where you literally do need a team, and you can't do everything yourself. And also, maybe a lot of people don't know, but I'm also a songwriter. I've written lots of songs for lots of people. I co-wrote Free with Moagi for Thebi when she decided to sing again. I've written for Denim. I've written for lots of artists that... Fine, we don't go there every single day and be like, yo, this is my song, and everybody wants you to jump every time something happens. But I'm also joining in that aspect where I will be helping write songs for some of the artists. They're trying to push me to also be out there myself, but for me, my main priority right now is to go and take my brand as it is globally, branding, PR, management, so that I can also be on some, yo guys, I'm in Quantico, like Pearl Tusi, you know, I can be like, just go out there and go that step further, because you can't do it yourself. You need people who have that network. You need to actually go forward. Yes.
Well, good luck, you know.
Thank
you got the right energy, you know.
Thank
You were so nice to me before you became famous when I bumped into you at Wilbert's.
Come on, guys.
Now when I see you, it's almost like, you know, I gotta hug you strategically.
You're talking such rubbish.
At Wilbert's, you're like, oh, what's up?
I know we're from the same hood.
You know? And now all of a sudden, yeah, you came out big brother, your prison. Now I gotta literally like hug you with the, yo, we'll get a lawsuit.
I've never changed.
I'm joking.
Never.
Yo, you got a great energy.
Thank you.
All I'm gonna say to you, I'm saying this to you, to girls literally get lost in this industry.
Yeah.
Girls literally like have want to post pretentious lives in this industry. In fact, they do.
Yes.
And they get lost in their own hype.
Very true.
These guys, I think they got the right vision. Go back home again and think of your plan and see what's the greatest you. Write that down. Come back to these guys, and that's when you know where you're going.
Thank you.
On the rumor side of things.
Are we going there? That time I'm thinking, you know, how lovely. What a lovely interview.
I ain't gonna go there. But I read the paper though.
Guys, whatever you read is never true on my side. Okay. And the reason being, and I honestly feel this, because of, and I'm being honest, because of all the things that people assume, they typecast you and then they throw you with certain things every single time. And then when you actually prove them wrong, they get more angry and they keep throwing you stuff. Me, I will not be that person. And I showed that. And you see, that's why I love the fact that you say you didn't vote for me because I wouldn't take off my top. It's because of that. I was like, no, it's fine. It's because of that where I'm like... It's because of that where I said, you know what, guys? You write what you have to write. It's your job. I'm not going to entertain it.
That's the right attitude. And that's the only way you're going to grow. Even they always going to come back to you and be, that's right, that's how I deal with it. Nonetheless, when they were interested. Nonetheless, yes. But the streets want to know. Yeah. You know, especially my camera dude.
Especially your camera dude. What you want to know?
I'm just putting him in the spot. I'm like, who are you going out with?
I'm not seeing anyone. And I haven't been seeing anyone for the past 6 months. So every single time people want to throw...
You can write dry with your fingers there. I'm joking. Goodbye.
Very.
Good try. Good try.